I believe this game is actually going to be underway. So I'm going to hand it to you guys and let you take it away.
Thanks very much, Bryson. So we are actually underway here at the new camp. It's PSG versus Barcelona, and 2 minutes in, and it's down the left-hand side. Obviously, Sidi is playing from left to right, and Hamsun from right to left. It's an early chance there. It is punched away by the goalkeeper, though, and now it's Barcelona have possession with Mascherano. But one back by Verratti down the left-hand side, wins it back, plays it over the top. Chance to get into the danger area. Chance to cross it, and it's up. It's a header, and it's 1-0. It's a lightning start from Sidi.
What a start! Straight in, one chance, over to float to the far post.
This is just what we were talking about 5 minutes in, and straight away we have an early goal, and it is the man from the UK and Ireland region who takes the lead.
I mean, it just shows. Yesterday, he went for a walk around the city. He didn't spend his time playing because he knew he had the confidence to take the far. Hamsun beat probably one of the most successful players in PES League history to get to this point. Already 1-0 down so early in the game.
So can Hamsun respond here? Mascherano has the ball on the halfway line. One back, and it's played through. Chance here for Lucas Moura, plays it through to Cavani. Chance to make it 2-0. Great defending, though, there from Hamsun. Cleared down towards the right-hand side. Lionel Messi spins away from the first challenge. He's got support in the middle. He plays it through, looking for Luis Suarez, but it's another good interception from Sidi. Sidi now forwards.
Composure there at the back to the ball. Most people would either punt that out or play it forward. He played a square pass, played it across the defence, looked to break again, and here he is.
Tries the 1-2 there. How do you feel the two teams have played so far, Graham? Do you think it's a case of City's just come flying out of the blocks, or do you think it's a chance here for Hamsun to come back into this?
A goal that early on, I mean, clearly Sidi would have been looking for that, but I don't think that's kind of exactly what he expected. Hamsun must be feeling the pain from that, and I think that's kind of allowed Sidi to just calm down. And as you saw him playing that pass across the back, but he's under
Luis
pressure
Suarez
now.
plays it through to Neymar. The flag just raised. He just strayed that offside line, just 1 yard past, and 16 minutes gone. It is still PSG 1, Barcelona 0.
Exactly. It's going to be fullbacks that are probably the weakness within this side. As you saw there, the fullbacks had pressed forward, that allowed that through ball. The man was offside, but that could have been an opportunity for Hamsun to get himself back.
So obviously, knowing these two teams, Graham, Barcelona, a weakness for them possibly in this game?
Fullbacks definitely.
Yep.
The way they charge forward, they are very attack-minded. They will get you goals, but
you are in danger of the counter-attack from
exactly.
PSG then.
And PSG, I mean, look at that midfield. When you've got players like...
It's a solid midfield.
Ooh.
And it's Luis Suarez, chips over the top. Oh, it's a great header away, though, and play forward to Matuidi, but one back by Rakitic into the area. Another good challenge by Matuidi, who you just mentioned, who is a real aggressive central midfield player, and he can win a lot of challenges alongside Verratti. So it's a solid performance so far from Sidi.
Yeah, he actually said that he was one of the players that he particularly used.
That's a mistake, though. It's straight to Neymar. That was really dangerous play there from Sidi. It really could have been costly. But Hamsun just not able to take advantage. Cavani pops it off to Aria. Now back to Matuidi on the halfway line. Plays it forward to Verratti. Now finds Di Maria. Lovely one-touch football from PSG, but the final pass was poor. And it's got a little bit sloppy halfway through the first half as we... as Hamsun looks to make his way back into the match. A second goal here from Cavani could be crucial, but it is blocked wide for a corner.
I think that chance early on where Trapp knocked the ball out from the PSG goal, Hamsun potentially could have pounced that, but nobody expected that. I don't think Sidi meant to do that. Hamsun definitely didn't expect to see that opportunity, so didn't pounce on the opportunity there.
So 27 minutes gone here. And it's crossed in towards the danger area. The goalkeeper's come and punched thin air, and it's back out towards Di Maria. Di Maria skips away from Piqué. Lovely one-touch football there into the area. Finds Matuidi, but the header goalwards is a poor one, and it's a chance to clear for Barcelona. Another sloppy pass, though, and it's shot goalwards, and it's a stunning finish from 25 yards. And it's Sidi 2, Hamsun 0, and could this be 3 crucial points for Sidi?
Sidi must be sitting comfortably now, and that finish from Kuchoviak right into the top corner. It'll be interesting to see whether he pulls back now. I mean, he's not been playing very high pressing, but he's been relying on his midfield to make the space, and that's what he's done.
Absolutely world class there from Sidi, and it's they need an instant response here, Barcelona. If it stays 2-0 at half time or worse, it definitely could be curtains here in this first game. Down the left-hand side, plays it through. Lovely one-touch football finds Di Maria. It's Edison Cavani. A stunning challenge from Piqué and a great save on the rebound. That was another big chance there for Sidi.
Dramatic goal-mouth action. I mean, we were talking about Barcelona being the team of choice, and one game in, PSG are already looking to upset that. Could Sidi be the...
Very dominant display from Sidi with PSG, and the UK and Ireland going strongly at the moment as it's played in towards Di Maria. Popped off to Matuidi. Good challenge though from Rakitic, and Luis Suarez plays it out towards Neymar. We've not seen a lot from the Brazilian on this left-hand side so far in the first half, as the offside flag is raised. How do you feel it's gone so far in terms of any weaknesses you're seeing from PSG, or have they just been too solid to really pick any out?
I think you just need to get the ball off them. City plays a very possessive game, and one-touch passing, if he holds that ball, pings it around as quick as he has been doing, you can't get it back.
Lovely ball over the top from Neymar. Sorry to interrupt, Graham, because Luis Suarez is in, and he's lobbed the goalkeeper, and that is absolutely incredible. And it's game on here at the Nou Camp.
Beautiful finish, absolutely beautiful. That's where you want Luis Suarez. A lot of space, a lot of time.
Just when we were singing the praises of Sidi, saying he was so compact and looked solid, it's in a blink of an eye. This game of Pez has flipped it on its head as Cavani just couldn't quite get on the cross, and it's out of play for a throw on the near touchline. Is that the game we needed for this game, Graham?
That definitely, that'll spice things back up again. But Sidi, he didn't let it get to him. His head didn't drop. He was on the break again and might have another opportunity now.
Matuidi, lovely turn there from the Frenchman into the area, plays it back. It's Angel Di Maria. Cavani blocked just in front of the goal. Another stunning attack there from Sidi, but he couldn't take advantage as we tick into the 1 minute of added on time here at the end of the first half. Di Maria, lovely one touch to Verratti. Two-footed challenge, but the referee plays advantage and brings the half to an end. And it's been a whirlwind start to this Pez regional final, Graham.
Wonderful. One goal very early on is exactly what Sidi needed. Exactly what Hamsun didn't want to see, but he's provided himself with a little bit of a lifeline, getting one in before the end of the game.
We are just seeing a few close-ups of the players and a few of the tactics from behind. Can we sneak any previews of the potential tactics from the two players? I don't think we're going to be allowed.
Hamsun looks a little bit... I mean, can we read into what he's feeling there?
How do you feel Hamsun's going to approach this second half? Obviously got back into the game with that one goal to make it 2-1. Do you think he's now going to go all out at the start of the second half, or do you feel he's going to not rock the boat too much? Is a draw an okay result in this first game?
No players would want to see that, obviously. They won those 3 points. I don't think either of them are going to play to settle. Hamsun, I don't think he's going to change his game. He's had his own opportunities. He just needs to make sure he carves out a few more and just keeps the ball away from Sidi, which is easy ask.
It's an early free kick here as Luis Suarez is impeded by Thiago Silva, and it's a chance for Neymar. The Brazilian plays it short to Rakitic, gets it back, looking for movement ahead from Luis Suarez. The ball's over the top, but it's overhit and out of play for a goal kick. City will be very happy with that. 5 minutes gone here at the start of the second half. Still PSG 2, FC Barcelona 1. In this first game in the Pez regional final here at the Nou Camp. What a stage. Is it affecting these two players so far, Graham?
I wouldn't say so in either way. I mean, Hamsun's a goal down, but he looks confident.
Chance here for Angel Di Maria, is headed away, and now Rakitic completes the clearance. 51 minutes gone up towards Luis Suarez. Pops it off, looking for Mascherano. One back though from PSG, piling on the pressure here from City. Chance to make it 3-1 into the area. It's Angel Di Maria onto his left foot, and it's a stunning clinical finish from the Argentinian. PSG 3, Barcelona 1, and once again City restores that 2-goal head start.
The key thing is look at the numbers in attack. When City gets the ball, he plays possessive play, but he doesn't look to just spread thin on the break. He looks to build, push the bodies forward, and that's just overloading Hamsun's defence. And Hamsun now has another opportunity to get himself back.
Lionel Messi outside the left foot into the area. Lovely clearance away from Maria. Now remember, Hamsun is he actually beat a former world champion at Pez in his way to get to this regional. So he's, it's no mean feat to do that. So he has got the talent. He just needs to try and channel it in this game as Luis Suarez pops it off, gets it back. No challenge there from Marquisio. Now back towards Aria on the right back position. Thiago Silva.
You mentioned
this is the possession that you were talking about from Sidi. He's just trying to sort of stifle the game a little bit now with only half an hour remaining. Luis Suarez is challenged. Now it's forward towards Neymar. Chance here again for Barcelona. Lovely skill there from Neymar. And that is world class. And it's game on again. Just the 1 goal. It's PSG 3, Barcelona 2, and with half an hour remaining, we have a game on our hands.
Again. I mean, you were just talking about beating a world champion on the way to this. You need to be able to do that. You need to be able to pull it out of the bag. And Hamsun definitely hasn't given up in this game. He has another opportunity. He just needs to make sure this doesn't happen.
We were talking before the game, is it going to be cagey at the start of these PES regional finals? Well, we've had 5 goals already, and it's a chance here for another one, but challenged by Rakitic forward towards Neymar. Lovely turn there from the Brazilian. Chance here to make it 3-3. This will really be a turnaround if he can get an attack in here as Neymar plays it back, wins the corner. The pressure is rising here for the UK and Ireland qualifier.
It's interesting
Sidi.
to see who's making the changes. Hamsun is the one in the attack. He's the one making the changes now. Rather than just taking this opportunity, he feels he needs to make an impact on this game. Switch in.
If you noticed here from Hamsun, he's gone with 4. He's gone all-out attack with the 4 across the top. So I'm expecting him to have a lot of chances, but he could really get suckered on the counter-attack as the ball's played in from Neymar in towards a danger. A punch clear by the goalkeeper. This is the counter-attack we're talking about, but Edison Cavani can't get near the clearance, and Busquets clears up. Finds Mascherano here on the halfway line. 20 minutes remaining here at the Nou Camp. Still PSG 3, Barcelona 2 as Piqué plays it forwards to Luis Suarez. Back to Piqué. One-touch football. Almost broke there for Luis Suarez, but a good save in the end from Trapp.
Just to come back to that substitution there, Iniesta wasn't even on the pitch. Hamsun was playing with a full attacking line. He's just dropped Paco Alcacer in favour of Iniesta, so he has more attacking prowess in the build-up, and he's pushed Piqué up front.
Played
so
in towards Edison
eyeballs
Cavani, headed goalwards, just a whisker wide of the near post, and that you would feel at this stage, if he can again get that 2-goal cushion, it would be curtains in this first match. But all the while, there's just that 1-goal difference. It is going to be very, very nervous for Sidi trying to hold off this onslaught here from Hamsun.
Sidi just made a slight tweak to his midfield, then dropping the player a little bit further back. So we're now starting to see those tactical changes. Hamsun pushing forward.
We did say
Sidi,
before the game, when we were having the conversation earlier, we were talking about how the sort of 70-minute mark is the deciding. Oh, it's a horrendous challenge on Luis Suarez. A big decision to make for the referee. He's taken a lot of thinking time, just a yellow card, a controversial decision there. He can't believe it there, Hamsun. He's absolutely furious with that decision. That would have really been a big chance there if he went down to 10 men, but it's popped off to Luis Suarez. Now finds Neymar, shoots goalward, saved by the goalkeeper, and Lionel Messi was inches from the rebound, but still it remains PSG 3, Barcelona 2, Graham.
The wry smile that Hamsun saw there, I have a feeling we'll be seeing that a few times through the day, like we did in Milan and many events before. Players feeling aggrieved, but still got time to make it. 12 minutes left. He just needs one more to get himself back into the game.
So this is the moment where dreams can be made in this first game. 10 minutes remaining here. Can we get an equaliser, or can City hold on? PSG 3, of course, is City, and Barcelona 2 is Hamsun. Lovely footwork there from Edison Cavani, but the danger was cleared up towards Matuidi.
Imagine what's going through Hamsun's mind now. His first game, he's lost potentially the opportunity to bag 3 points early on. Time is ticking out. He must be feeling the pressure.
He is feeling the pressure, and for sure, though, if City can hold on, these 3 important points could even see him into the prize money. Exactly. You never know. That is how crucial these first games can be in these PES regional finals. Finds Verratti.
Look at the play. Look at the way he's holding the ball, not rushing.
He's definitely trying to stifle proceedings with only 5 minutes remaining. Out towards the left-hand side. Can he hold it in the corner? No, it's come out of play for a throw on the near touchline, and possibly one last chance here for Hamsun to get a crucial equalising goal. Iniesta finds Lionel Messi, that 4 across the front, really clicking into gear now as Lionel Messi still going here towards the edge of the area. Crosses in towards Luis Suarez, headed away at the death there from the PSG centre-back, and it's forward towards Cavani. This is the counter-attack possibilities that we were talking about, but again, he's just slowing things down. He's not worried about scoring on the counter-attack. He's just worried about keeping this 3 points at 3-2.
Very professionally done. Well done.
All eyes on the 4th official. 3 minutes of added on time here at the end of this first regional finals match. Out towards Aria, in towards Edison Cavani. Chance to make it 4. Headed away, and will Angel Di Maria again go for goal, or will they keep possession? Ooh. Well, he's giving it away. Is there one last chance? It's Piqué out towards Lionel Messi.
This could be
it's all over.